All right, guys. I opened the cut open the box a little bit off camera just because this actually box has been used a number of times. It looks like because there's multiple shipping labels, so it's a little tough to cut through. This is a watch. Now I haven't done many watch videos lately, and I say that knowing that like the day I'm filming this tomorrow is a watch video coming out. I love watches. However, I've noticed that usually my watch videos don't get many views at the beginning, and then maybe a month or two later, they ramp up and they get a bunch more views over the course of time. So I try to kind of stay away from doing watch ones unless it's something that I bought that I'm super in love with. This is not that case. This is something that my buddy Kevin from Wrong Time Watch, he got in on loan, I think. Man, this thing is heavy. And I'm in a watch group with him, and he said, "Hey, do you want to check this out?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" So I don't know anything about it yet. Honestly, I have no clue what it is other than the name of it, the Davosa, Davosa. Davosa. I don't know how you say it. I'll try to find out before. So it's unidirectional bezel, 120 clicks. It actually feels really nice. It's a little bit of play as I went past, but it feels good. It's got some heft to it for sure. Let's see what it looks like. Probably going to be way too big for me. Like I could put both wrists in almost. But it is a cool looking watch. The dial for me is a little busy. That center part of the dial. It's just a friction fit clasp. As we look at this dial, if it will focus, the waves in the center part, yeah, that's way too much. It's like a herringbone pattern, which is cool on a knife blade because I have a herringbone Damascus knife blade on a knife. But on this, it's just, to me, it's too busy. It's very distracting from the watch. Nice kind of pop there when it finally unsprung. Get the second hand moving. So yeah, helium escape valve over here on the left-hand side. I guess is what that is. Typically what they are. Unless sometimes you'll get something with a second crown. It had a pop to it, which is unusual. My Omegas don't pop when the helium escape valve comes out. It just kind of opens. So what does it say there? Yeah, it must be the helium escape valve for saturation diving that nobody will ever use of us mere mortals. Some information on the back. I'll get all the details and I'll come back with a video on it. All in all, it's kind of cool. I don't mind the wart, as a lot of people call it, the helium escape valve on my Omega watches, because that's just part of Omega. You know, that's just a thing with them. However, I don't know that you need it on here. There are automatic helium escape valves built into the cases. Several companies are doing that. Rolex has that on some models. Let's see, what is this, a dive extension? So yeah, make it even bigger so I could really put two wrists in. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think so far. I will give you my thoughts coming up shortly because I just do videos of stuff that people send. I'm like pretty agnostic. Primarily it's knives. Sometimes it's watches. Sometimes it's UV lights. Sometimes it's regular lights. It all just depends. And even pens and mechanical pencils and things like that. Whatever. You're going to get a hodgepodge of stuff. So if this is your first video, think about hanging out for a bit because you never know what you're going to get. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Kevin over at Wrong Time Watch. Thanks for getting this sent over to me. I'll put a link to his channel down below.